Hello everyone, you're welcome to Matomo Housing and Properties. We are registered builders, we are registered companies. We have been into construction of houses for the past 15 years. And this evening I just want to share with my clients, with my subscribers and with my viewers 5 important things you should know, or 5 important activities you should have put in place, or things you should have done before starting your house or before starting the foundation of any building. Now, it is very important that as intending homeowners, you should put these 5 things in place. First and foremost, what are these 5 important things? The first one we'll be talking about is getting the right landed properties or documents. Getting the right landed documents. Now, when you buy a house or when you buy a land, when you buy a land, the first thing you should look out for is to ensure that you get the right document. I'm not going to be listing them here, but there are 4 important documents you should have before paying or after paying for a land. There are 4 important documents. If you want to know about that 4 important documents, you can check some of our videos. I've done videos on that. 4 important documents that you should have. Then after ensuring that you have that important document, the next thing you should do is the architectural design. And this is where you come in. You get an architect to design your house, to design how you want the house to look like, whether 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, a duplex or a bungalow. This is the planning stage where the architect will come over, look at the plot of land, if it is full plot or 1.5 plot or 2 plots. So it's from there you'll be able to design what it will contain. It is from the architectural design we'll be able to know where the garage is, where the car park, where the soccerway, where the building will be, where the car porch will be. So it's the architectural design. It is the work of the architect to carry out this work. Then the third thing you should put in place when you intend building, or you should do now, is the architectural design, the structural design. Now, this is the work of a civil engineer. This is the work of a civil engineer, not an architect. An architect, they have their own place. A civil engineer, they also have their own place. An architect is to design the house. An architect, they don't guarantee the quality of a building. The work of an architect is the aesthetics. It will design the house that will make it look beautiful. While an engineer, a structural engineer, will ensure that that building lasts long. It will ensure that the quality of the materials used in that house will be the one that will stand the test of time. Will not be the one that will collapse. We have so many buildings that are collapsing these days. So this is where a civil engineer comes in, carry out a structural design. You understand? A structural design aspect of it. Then the 4th important thing you should do when you intend building a house in an area, is to meet with the landlord, meet with the people there, meet with the community. Now, why do you have to meet with the landlord? You'll be bringing a lot of materials. You'll be bringing sharp sand, you'll be bringing laterite, you'll be bringing quarry dust, you'll be bringing rod. Now, these things are heavy trucks that will be bringing it, and they are heavy. So as those trucks are coming in, as laterite is coming in, especially after the foundation, you'll be doing backfilling. The road, the access road, some places in Nigeria, the access road are maintained by the landlords, are maintained by the people residing on that street. So when you are coming as somebody that is coming to build in that area, it's good to meet with the community, to meet with the landlord and say, this is what I intend to do. I will have trucks that will be passing through this road. So many a time they will not advise you, this is what to do, these are areas, these are contributions you should do. Because as those trucks are coming in and going out, some of those access road is going to get spoiled. As a civil engineer, as a seasoned civil engineer, I build houses. I have encountered some problems because the intending landlord or the person intending to build, my client, did not put these things in place. So these are things we advise our clients to put in place. Meet with the landlord or those residing in that area and say, I'll be coming to build. What are those things I need to do? Because if you just walk into the site and begin to build, you may end up having problem. And also, it's also good to meet with what we call it, community boys, because many times if you don't know how to meet with these community boys and have a good relationship with them, they can end up sabotaging your work. Then the fifth aspect of it, though I've talked about it little, is getting a good builder, getting a good civil engineer, to handle your job. I have said it before, a good civil engineer will ensure that the right quality of materials is used. The right sharp sand is used. Not all sharp sand is used when you're building a house. The right aggregates are used, granite. The right laterite is used when you are backfilling. You don't go and use clean laterite to start backfilling. When settlement begins to happen on that house, you see some houses begin to go down. Then the type of steel rod you need to use, type of rod, whether 16 mm, 12 mm, or 8 mm, depending on the type of structures you'll be building. So these are important things you should know, or as an intended builder, you should put in place. And many a time I advise my client, ensure you get a good civil engineer to help you to plan that distance, carry out feasibility studies, so that you don't have problem. And that is where we come in Matomo Homes and Properties. This is where we come in to help our clients to build. You understand? This is what we do. We've been doing it for a very long time. So we encourage you to reach out to us through our phone numbers that we display on the screen, through our WhatsApp, and through other means. This is where I'll be drawing the curtain close. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me through my phone numbers. If you want me to be that civil engineer that will handle your buildings, you can reach out to us. We're always here to help you. This is what we do. Building is our life. We give you the best. Thank you. Until I come your way.